So the next step in the class will be programming the relays that we want to define on this reader. So I click on my Edit Relays, and I'm going to hit the plus to add my two relays. Now the relays that we're going to define will be the Go relay that unlocks the door and the Activate relay, the bell relay that's going to be on this door. So under my description, I'm going to start with the server room general output relay, the Go relay. Now, is this relay one of the relays on a controller, right? One of those optional relays on the IO and X8 boards, or is it a relay on a reader interface? This is going to be the relay that's on the server room reader interface. So when I hit the expand button here, make sure you're looking at your readers tab. It's on the server room reader interface. Location, server room, right? Again, for transaction monitoring and for system security privileges. Relay type. These are all the different types of relays in the software. Except for elevator floor select, these are just labels. And then we program what do we want to happen if this relay is energized, right? These don't really do anything. It's just for reporting. So this is going to be our Go relay. Now, which relay is this? Relay number 1 on the reader interface. Let me go back here. If this was an elevator call relay, if we said this was our elevator floor select relay, then the software would be asking us questions related to elevator control. So this is relay number 1. It is installed, and I'm just going to hit save and close. Now, I want to go in and program the next relay, which is going to be that activate relay. I'm going to click on my relay here, open it up. Now, when I click the relay types, these are all the relay types in the software. We do have the ability to add additional relay types to our software, add additional contact types to the software. We do that under our edit option here in the system manager. I'm going to click on relay types. These are all those relays, the relay labels that come in the software. I'm going to add a new relay type that's going to be called my bell, right? A sounder, enunciator, whatever you want to call it. Now, by default, we do have an activate relay, right? That's how our template programs this. But I want to make a relay that's called the bell. So if I see a transaction that says relay energized, the software will say which relay energized. And then I can see that it's the bell relay. So now that I have that connected, I can also create different contact types here, where if I wanted to make like a motion sensor specifically, or we do have a PIR in here, but if I wanted to make a panic button, by default we call it a hold up button. But if I wanted to add additional contact types, I could do that by clicking the plus here. So now I'm going to program my next relay. Just make sure I'm focused by clicking Edit Relays, hit the plus. I'm going to program the server room, the bell. This is going to be my bell. Now it's attached to my server room reader interface, location server room, relay type. There's now my bell. If I was to save this reader as a template and copy it to another reader, this relay type is what would be copied to the name of the next reader. So this is a good thing to do if you just want to be a little bit more descriptive. Associated elevator relay, if I was doing elevator control again, and this is going to be relay number 2. I'm going to save this. All we're doing is defining these right now. We've never told the software when we want the bell to ring, when we want the door relay to energize. That's those triggers. Remember, when you program a template, these are all programmed, all the contacts, all the relays, all the triggers are programmed for you. You would probably never do exactly what I'm doing here right now, programming these from scratch. What you would do would be edit the template. Right? If you program a reader from scratch like I'm doing now, you will not have pass-through on the door. I'm showing you this so you can see how we program contacts, how we program relays. I just noticed something here. I'm going to open up this bell again. I'm just going to capitalize that so everything looks the same. Bugs me when they don't all look the same. There we go. So now we've programmed our request to exit on input 1, our door contact at input 2. We programmed the relays, the server room go relay on relay 1 and the bell on relay 2. I could continue programming contacts of 3 and 4 if I wanted to. This is all we're going to do for this portion of the class.